Hey guys, I just wanted to explain how your first discussion post was going to go. I know this is the first time you guys have done one of these for me, so I just want to make sure that you guys understand exactly what it is you're supposed to do. So, first thing you're supposed to do is watch this video. If you're watching it, that means you followed the first direction. The next thing you're going to do is answer this question in a paragraph. So, type a paragraph long answer in the space below. Comment on two other posts explaining why you agree or disagree with it. So once you have made your post, I want you to go and find two other posts from someone else, and you're going to comment on those. That does not have to be a paragraph long answer for those. It can be just a couple of sentences. And you're going to explain why you agree or disagree with them. If someone does not agree with you, don't get offended. They just see things differently than you. So this is really important uh, in class discussions, is that if somebody doesn't agree with you, that doesn't mean that you're wrong. That doesn't mean that they're wrong. It just means that you have a different opinion on this. As long as you can explain why you think what you think, you're not wrong with something like this. This is an opinion question. You just have to explain why that is your opinion. If I comment with a question, be sure to reply. So if you get back on there, you need to be getting back on periodically to see if I've commented on your post. And if I have, and it's just a comment on it, that's fine. But if I comment and I ask a question, make sure that you uh, reply with an answer to that. I'll try to do that for most of you so that you can explain your opinion. Also, if I ask a question, that doesn't mean that I necessarily disagree with you. Doing something called playing devil's advocate, where I intentionally take the opposite side of what you choose so that you have to explain your side a little bit better. If you do a really good job explaining your side, I might not have to do that. But if I ask you a question, I'm trying to get you to explain what you mean a little bit more. It doesn't mean that I disagree with you. It just means that I want you to prove what it is that you're trying to say. So the question that you guys are answering is, did Fortunato deserve what Montresor did to him? Explain using a quote from the stories. That part right there is going to help you prove your opinion. So did Fortunato deserve what Montresor did to him? If you don't know what he did, you need to reread the story. It's right there at the end. If you don't know why Montresor did what he did, you need to read the beginning of the story again. It explains it in the first little bit. It talks about the 1,000 injuries. So if you have any questions about this and you don't understand the story, just send me a remind, ask for help, and I can explain it to you a little bit more. But I think you guys should understand what's going on. So type your paragraph, comment on two other posts, watch for questions from me. I'm trying to make this as close to a discussion as I can without having a live in-person meeting. So if I ask questions, answer them. If your classmates ask you questions, try to answer them as well, because the whole point of this is so we can have a discussion. If you guys have any questions, just send me a reminder or an email.